Wilbur, will you stop looking at me like that? Look, I know it's been a while since I've played this, but you didn't have to be looking at me like, ah, what took you so long? So yes, it's been a while since I played this. Before we continue, I do want to give a special thank you to Syndur, Syndur. He commented on the last video saying, you do know about that there's this thing where if you press the spacebar, you can see everything highlighted that you can use, right? I had totally forgotten about that. So, I want to give him a special thank you so that maybe this will make it where I don't have to pull up that walkthrough anymore. I can just be able to do this. And look at that. Everything's highlighted. I totally forgot about that. Well, now that I remembered that, hopefully these puzzles will be a little easier for me. So, look at the board.
Maybe it's been written on using magic chalk.
It's blank.
But it could have been written on using magic chalk.
Alright.
A stylish blackboard for a mage school. With that head, it almost looks alive.
It is alive.
Really?
Yes, and covered in magical chalk.
I knew it!
Huh. Alright, so he also said that when something is no longer interactive, it will go away. So, just that way the game let me know, look, you don't have to click on that anymore. Bookcase. Wilbur, stop picking your nose and look at
I'd
it.
give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that. Hang on. Oh, I'd give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students...
Alright, never mind. The kitchenette.
Some kind of mini kitchen. There's a lot of weird ingredients that could be used for the pot.
Huh.
Could I maybe just once...
No,
But I...
just for pupils.
Oh!
Could I maybe just...
Alright, never mind. He
No.
just does the same
But
thing.
I-
Alright.
Just for pupils.
Alright, the school desk.
I wonder how many humans once trained to become mages here.
3.
Do.
Huh. Look at this strange mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
What is that? A mirror? I can only see myself in it faintly.
That's kind of what a mirror
frame is
does.
quite heavy and decorated with all sorts of faces and skulls. And the mirror surface, it flows. I've never seen anything like it. The frame is quite... I've never...
Alright, crystal ball.
A lovely crystal ball on a small stand. It looks completely transparent to me. No fog, no burning eyes, and no visions of the future to be found.
No burning eyes. Ooh, take it.
Master Marcus, can you predict the future with the ball?
You what? That's just silly
Huh.
hocus pocus. You need tea leaves or tarot cards for that.
Then why do you have the ball?
It was a promotional gift.
May I have it?
If you like.
Ooh. Alright, so now I have the crystal ball. I don't know what that's for, but we'll find out. A sheep's skeleton?
A shorn sheep, I think. Sheep are more dangerous than they would have us believe. They're hiding something. That's what Grandad said.
Ha! Those suspicious sheep. They're hiding something, I tell you.
Beneath the head there hangs a sign. It reads, "The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm." Wow. Sheep are a little like cows. Small, woolly cows.
Huh, I never thought of it that way. A carton.
A ratty old box containing some strange objects. Most are quite dusty. Master Marcus, what are all these things in this box?
Oh, that's just old magic stuff. Help yourself.
Great, thanks. Here's a
Old
needle and
stuff?
some thread.
Thank you. Oh, a needle and
Here
some
are
thread.
3
Nice.
small glass vials filled with coloured potions, all tightly corked.
Huh.
The rest really does seem to be just junk.
Nice. Crystal ball, magic needle and thread, 3 different potions.
A green potion. Can't imagine what that's for. A blue potion in a little vial. No idea what it does. A vial filled with the red potion. I have absolutely no idea what it does.
I could drink them? Oh gosh.
I'm supposed to drink a potion whose effects I can only guess at. On the other hand, hey, what could happen?
The red potion does... Oh my goodness, I'm a rainbow!
Nothing.
Alright, let's go outside. This view
Oi,
from the ceiling
oi,
is kind of like,
you,
what?
you.
Whoa!
What's going on over there?
Hey! Oh my gosh, look at this rat!
Wow!
He's like Puss in Boots!
Supervillain.
I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. It'll be your
Look at
turn
him!
sooner or later.
That was amazing! He had a hat and a sword and everything. I almost expect him to be like, ha ha! With a Spaniard accent. Alright, let's drink the blue potion, see what this
Maybe the
does.
second potion will do something. Strange.
Huh.
Again, nothing. Oh, wait.
Whoa!
Everything's spinning.
I'm
Was that
floating!
alcohol, maybe? I hope not. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol yet. Oh, back to normal.
Alright,
I'm
the
only
drink
gonna take a
the
sip,
green
though,
potion.
just in case it's alcohol again. Hey, everything's getting
Whoa,
bigger.
I'm shrinking.
Finally, a useful potion.
A useful potion, huh? Okay, so it's a shrinking potion. So that can be useful for something else. Sticky tape, huh? Can't combine those. Nope. Nope. Let's talk to the merchant about that rat.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
What do you want?
Why are you looking so down?
I've been asking myself why you look so grumpy.
That's got nothing to do with you, has it?
Not directly, but
Everything's going down the pan. Everything.
well,
My beautiful market stalls have been burnt down. My shop is closed. And it's all thanks to that dirtbag.
you mean the Shadow Army?
Our own leader. Instead of just faffing around, they should have gone straight in and hit them hard. It was all right in the past. I used to sell 500 arrows a day. Mana potions by the gallon. Power elixirs. Invulnerability potions. All the good stuff. But nowadays, no one...
Those sound nice.
All dead. And who cares about my turnover? Nobody, that's who.
Oh, how terrible.
And then there's that damned king of thieves. He'd have the cheese off my sandwich if I didn't look out.
The King of Thieves? Who's that? Is that Aladdin's
The
father?
King of Thieves. Who's that?
A miserable thieving rat. It pinched everything edible off my stall while I was playing WOB. He used to go
rat.
thieving all over before. But now, since all the traders have gone, he just steals from me.
Somehow I don't find that entirely illogical.
What? It's unfair, that's what it is. But with us honest traders, he's able to do that.
If I can catch the King of Thieves, what would you give me?
If I were to catch the King of Thieves for you, what would that be worth to you?
You? How would a little squirt like you deal with the King of Thieves?
The king is even smaller than I am. Besides, I have experience at hunting rats.
Well, it can't hurt, I suppose. But I don't want him caught. I want to see him dead.
Kill? Oh, I don't know about that.
Here's my offer. You kill the rat and bring me his mask as proof. And as a reward, you can choose 3 items from my fine range of goods. And get a
Is
move
that
on.
so?
I'm off out of here soon. What can an honest, hard-working trader still do in a place like this? I want my revenge, and then my peace and quiet.
You should have asked for something else other than a mask, because I can just get the mask without having to kill him. The town guard won't let me into the upper town.
I'm not allowed into the upper town, but I need to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Don't tell me the the miserable town guard won't let you through. I've been living in this town for 30 years and I've never been up there yet. We're supposed to pay up so that the beautiful people can all live nice and posh up there in the upper town. But will they let us in? Heh, no way. Luckily, I'm a non-taxpayer on principle.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I have a feeling there could be something representing the IRS in this game that'll show up me like, excuse me, merchant.
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
Sorry, I was readjusting the audio level. Let's see. Ooh, magically treated material?
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
How much is a thigh?
A thigh. How much is that?
A good 2 dwarf's feet, or 1.5 minotaur inches. 3/8 gnome, if you like.
I see. And how many thighs to the roll?
About 1 1/4 sea stone rods.
That's about 2.5 fathoms, right? That should do it. That seems pretty expensive to me.
The prices have just gone up. You just can't imagine how much demand there is for magically worked cloth when there's a war on. It's a hell of a business.
How about a wand?
I need a magic wand. Do you have any in stock?
Of course, I have the largest range of magic wands you'll find anywhere.
Excellent.
But you know, magic wands have to match the mage. So they have to come down to test the wands personally.
I am the mage. Soon?
You?
Soon?
That's a good one.
I mean it.
I
Don't
don't
laugh.
have time for kids messing about.
But I need a magic wand to be accepted into the mage school. Please, let me try it.
Ah, well, if you must. Come here. Here. Wave it around in the air a bit.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Oh.
Try this one. It's 5 1/4 inch balsa, threaded with a lugworm's spinal cord.
Nothing.
This is going to take some time.
Later.
I've had enough, that's it. There's
Ah.
not one single spark of magic in you, and I'm not having you waste any more of my time.
But that was only 4 magic wands.
I don't care, I've had enough. I haven't got any more anyway. Tough. Go and find a wand somewhere else.
Thanks for all your help.
Alright.
Thanks for nothing.
Let's see.
It's there inside me. I know it. I just have to find the right wand.
We'll find it, Wilbur. We will. Ooh. The entrance to the sewer.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there.
But if I drink the potion... Whee! There we
I'm
go.
almost small enough to get into the sewer.
Oh, I'm not
Right.
small enough still.
The world isn't big enough yet. Another drink.
Oh, I can drink it again. Oh, boy.
Nothing.
Aww.
It seems this portion only enlarges the
It
world to a
doesn't
certain
keep
size
working.
and no further.
Ah. Alright. Well, there's pretty much nothing left other than, just heading out of town. Seeing what else there is out here to work with. Aha! The rabbit. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna run away. That's right.
Rabbit?
Yep.
Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught, that. I mean.
Alright. Let's, take a look at the small tree.
I don't really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible. I don't really know what kind of tree.
Alright, the sign.
Swamp of Death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound.
Huh.
I already have enough.
Alright, let's see. Let's head to the showman's wagon. Whoa! Whopper Man. Another crystal ball.
A crystal ball. I wonder if the showman really can predict the future with it. A crystal ball.
Right. A Wheel of Fortune?
There are a total of 16 different fields on the wheel, 4 colours and 4 symbols in every possible combination. The chance of guessing the right segment is 1 in 16. I wouldn't bet my gold on that, if I had any gold. The chance of guessing the...
Alright. A cage. With feathers all
The cage is lined
around
with
it.
straw. There are lots of pigeon feathers and... well, the other stuff the pigeons leave lying around.
Ugh. Oh, I can take a feather? Huh.
I'll just take one feather. A big clean one.
Huh. Empty cage?
An empty cage, I guess. The sign says, Ziggy the invisible pink squirrel may bite. Please stay back.
Invisible pink squirrel?
Ziggy's doing well, I think.
I think he's alright. A crazy hairy thing? What is this?
A cage full of hair. Huh, here's a small sign saying Bertram, the world's fattest hamster. Wow.
Oh. For a second I thought he was gonna say it's cousin It. The world's fattest hamster. Yep, looks like a world's fattest hamster.
I don't know if Bertram really is the fattest hamster in the world, but I reckon he's right up there.
Look at this caravan. Wow. It's pretty big. It's a full-on house.
Wow. The wagon is like a house on wheels. Probably wasn't cheap. I definitely wouldn't want to get into a punch-up with the pony that pulls this wagon.
Alright, let's talk to this showman. Hello, good sir.
Hello. Excuse me.
Oh, hello. A young gnome, and he's got outstanding manners to boot. What brings you here?
My name's Wilbur Weathervin. I'm from the White Ridge Mountains, and I have to speak to the Archmage.
Well then, young Wilbur, I'm Willy the Wondrous. What can I do for you?
You're a showman, aren't you?
Are you the showman Master Marcus told me about?
I don't know which showman your master Marcus told you about, but I am a showman. Willy Whopperman's the name. Some people call me
Willy
the
Whopperman?
Wondrous. But I only run my little fun fair on the side. First and foremost, I'm a fortune teller.
Master Marcus says you're very rich?
Is it true that you're very rich?
Why do you ask? Do you want to rob me?
Quite right, give me your gold. Being a fortune teller, shouldn't you already know that? Here you go. Shouldn't you already know that? You are a fortune teller after all.
As a fortune teller, you'd have to know if I wanted to rob you, wouldn't you?
I like you. Of course I would know.
Aw.
I think... No, you don't want to rob me. What do you want, then?
I need a lot of gold to be accepted into the mage school.
A pile of gold? Aha. I do have that much gold here, but it's the top prize from the Wheel of Fortune. I can't just give it.
Of course it is. You're gonna make me
not.
play Wheel of
It's too
Fortune,
easy.
aren't you? Is Vanna White gonna pop out of here somewhere? And, you know... Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah, that's Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Alright. Can you really predict the future?
Can you really predict the future?
Obviously not.
Of course.
Oh, but of
People
course
come
I
from all
can.
across the land to ask me for advice, and I give them good tips in exchange for good gold.
And what do they
Good
want to know?
tips. That's not predicting
They
the
want
future,
to
that's a
know,
fortune
for
cookie.
example, if the price of bread is going to rise. Then I tell them, yes, the price will rise. Then everyone buys lots of bread as a precaution, and the price really does rise.
Fascinating.
You give
Or
advice
the
on
women
stocks?
want to know what next season's color will be. I always
Oh,
know.
gosh.
So if you say that the ladies will be wearing green next year,
Then everyone wears green.
you must be an excellent fortune teller then.
The best. Would people pay me so much gold for my prophecies if I wasn't?
If you're fooling them enough, yes, they will. Alright, have you predict the future for me?
Could you predict my future for me, please? I'd really appreciate it.
I see that I can.
Wow.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I don't have any gold.
Not a problem. I perceive that today it's going to be on the house.
Ooh, weird.
So, come on. Om, Om, Hocus Pocus. I see the future. What do you want to know?
Huh, okay, Alright, what's the next question I'm gonna ask you? Wait, no, that would be the question. Okay, so what's still going to happen today?
What will the day bring?
I see darkness.
Uh-oh.
The day will end in it.
Oh, what a cheap answer.
Even I could have predicted that.
Today you're going to
Yeah.
play Wheel of Fortune. And when you do, you're going to ask yourself if you'd have done so without my prophesying it. Do you want to know more?
Okay. What's the next question I'm going to ask you?
If you can see into the future, tell me what question I'm going to ask next.
Oh, the connection's broken. I'm sorry.
Aha!
Oh.
Your question was perhaps a bit too specific. My gift
I'm on
is
to you.
very erratic.
You can't fool me, Willie.
Thanks just the same. That was very interesting. Ooh, strange.
Take the ball? Can I?
I can't just take the crystal ball. The showman would notice it missing.
What do I need the crystal ball for?
The showman wears strange clothes. The wrinkled skin tells of a life outdoors. The smile lines are evidence of humor. The chance of guessing the right segment is 1 in 16.
Alright, can I ask him anything else?
Hello.
Wilbur,
Let's see, what's going on with these cages?
These cages, what are they for?
oh, the animals used to be part of my fare, but since I started earning my money with fortune telling, they're just a hobby. Apart from the pigeons, of course.
What's with the pigeons?
The pigeons deliver my prophecies throughout the land. I work mainly for people I don't know personally.
Why?
Well, how shall I put it? Should a prophecy not quite come to pass, then it's better to be far away, don't you think?
Huh. I think there's something not quite right about that squirrel.
You sure there's nothing wrong with the squirrel?
You think so? It looks pretty normal to me.
He's gonna be like, look, he's fine. Can't you see? Oh, wait,
Well,
this is when...
I hope he's all right.
Oh, never
He's
mind.
Such an impressive animal, don't you think?
How do you know that the squirrel's pink?
How do you know the squirrel is pink? Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but I'm quite sure it's pink. You come across the pink ones more often.
Come to think of it, how can it have a colour if it's invisible?
The zoologists aren't quite sure. You could say it's still a mystery.
Very funny. Okay. I thought maybe that was my opportunity to grab the crystal ball, but nope. What's this right there? Oh, just a paper he's writing on.
Hello.
Alright, so let me ask him now about,
Wilbur.
the hamster.
Excuse me, but your hamster, Bertram, isn't he a little overweight?
Of course, he's the fattest hamster in the world.
But isn't the cage just a touch too small for him?
No, Bertram likes it cozy, and he doesn't move around all that much.
Oh, imagine that.
Huh. Can I have a go at the Wheel of Fortune?
Could I have a go on the Wheel of Fortune, please?
With pleasure.
Wheel of Fortune!
How does it work?
As you can see, there are 4 different colors. Red, yellow, green, and blue. You tell me which color the wheel is going to stop on. If you manage to get it right 3 times in a row...
3 times
then
in a
you
row?
win the jackpot.
Isn't it rather unlikely that someone would be able to guess the right colour 3 times in a row?
If it was easy, then the top prize wouldn't be a sack of gold.
I gotta find a way to
Which color
rig
do you
this
want?
for me. Blue.
It'll stop on blue.
All right then, off we go.
Oh.
Oh, sadly that was completely wrong. Do you want to try again?
No, I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna win anyway.
I don't think so. The chance of winning is much too small for me.
Okay,
As
somehow I
you
gotta
wish.
rig this to win it for me.
You are welcome to try again later.
Do I have anything that can help me do this now, or do I still have to get something else to help me rig this? No, not the feather. The sticky tape, that could possibly work. Swap the crystal balls? I didn't even
How
think
can I
about
do that
that.
without the showman noticing anything?
Huh, good question. Somehow I gotta get this guy to be distracted. What if I have him go back to here and then swap them?
Hello.
Well,
Let's see if that'll work.
You sure there's nothing?
Alright, let's see. Let's see if it gives me the opportunity to do it. Swap.
Maybe the crystal ball from the mage school would work better. His other predictions are pretty useless.
And swap.
You're
There we go.
all right, aren't you? I hope he's...
Alright. Oh yes, very funny.
Yes.
But feist...
So now what? Like, now that I've done that,
That's the crystal ball from the mage school. Master Marcus says he received it as a promotional gift.
if I ask, can I ask him to do it again? In terms of using it?
Hello.
And like, will
Well,
it produce a different result? Yeah, let's
Could you
have him
predict my
try
future
it again.
please.
I'd be happy to.
Woo!
That looks a lot different than it did last time. Mr. Wapperman? Hello? Looks like he's
Whoa!
completely out of it.
Is
Wonder
he
if
like
that's
hypnotized or
interesting.
something?
Was that an answer to my question?
Oh my goodness.
Can you speak as well? Okay.
Will he answer any question? Will I meet the Archmage?
Will I fulfill my mission and give the Archmage the ring?
Aww.
No? But then it will all be for naught.
No. It will not. Nothing horrible is going to happen to me in this adventure, is
Will
it?
something bad happen to me during this adventure?
He's like, oh yes.
Will I
Something very
be
terrible.
hurt? Am I going to die?
Yes.
Oh. Then tell me.
Whoa! He snapped out of it.
Huh? I must have fallen asleep again. Excuse me.
You don't know anymore.
No? About what?
Oh, nothing. I think he really saw into the future this time. But he seems to wake up after a few questions.
Aha, maybe I have to ask the right questions. Alright, let's leave since there's nothing else for me to do here. Something... I think maybe the sticky tape might be the key. I'm curious.
The potion could help get me into the sewer.
Oh, no, I didn't mean... Alright, never mind. I can't go this way, can I?
Swamp of Death.
Nope, he doesn't want to go. Alright. Let's go back into town for a second. Maybe after I've gone there, and now maybe I can talk to the others. Talk to the merchant again.
Hello,
talk
Mr.
to
Merchant.
Marcus.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm
I'm working on it. Yeah. I can't get into the sewer. I'm too big.
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh?
Oh, ha ha.
Something for you here. It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer
Really?
That might help. Thanks.
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
Aww. I can't hunt him down without the ring.
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of Thieves until then, will you?
Right then.
Nice.
Yeah. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
Huh. I need to
I
get
have to
along.
go. Maybe I'll come by later.
If you have to.
Alright, let me go inside and see if there's anything else I can talk to Marcus about. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought I could look at that little paper there.
That's the
Nope.
Marcus.
Yes?
None of the wands worked.
I went to the merchant and tried all his magic wands. None of them worked for me.
There could be two reasons for that. Either he didn't have the right wand for you, or there's even less magic in you than I thought. Perhaps you didn't want it enough. As you know, you've really got to believe. And I can't train you without a wand.
I'll find a wand.
Yes, of course you will.
Alright, what can you tell me about the showman?
I was at the showman's. Can you tell me more about him?
Well, he's an odd one, a trickster, claims to be a mage, or even a fortune teller. He takes advantage of people's gullibility. Years ago, I used to reproach him for that, but not anymore. Why shouldn't you take advantage of people's stupidity? No one forces them to be gullible idiots, do they?
Ha!
I don't think that's right.
Interesting viewpoint.
I didn't expect you to.
Alright, what kind of mirror is that there?
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
Does it tell you who the fairest in the land is? Yes! Their heart's greatest desire. Does you mean one of those things that makes you look thinner or fatter? One of those kind of mirrors.
You mean the mirror makes you look fat or thin, or tall or short?
No, nothing of the kind. It's, how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
Ooh, it's a portal.
Not exactly.
To
It's a
Wonderland.
gateway to the kingdom of the dead.
Kingdom of
The kingdom of the dead.
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror.
No
Only
living
ghosts
being
are
can walk through the
capable of that.
mirror? What?
And there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come out of it?
Only ghosts?
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
So I'm guessing a ghost has gone through, otherwise how would you know where it would lead to? Hmm?